Heed the sound. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. We are back again with another one. Yes, that's right. Thanks for tuning in. We have an interesting broadcast for you. Peace and blessings to everybody that's showing up to the stream. We have a lot to cover tonight. We did 2 videos regarding the Kevin Samuels situation, and we're going to pretty much be on a campaign from now on because it seems like in these YouTube streets, we have to address a couple of things. So we're going to go on a little journey. Those of you that have been following the platform, we've been covering the recent events that took place on Kevin Samuels' platform where mysteriously someone uploaded 2 videos. Yeah, that's right. And we got to talk about it because, they say in these YouTube streets that for some reason I'm a hater, I'm jealous. This is what I'm hearing from these YouTube streets. I'm hearing this from content creators. Yeah, that's right. It's amazing out here. I'm hearing videos where people taking personal shots, dropping words. So we're going to pretty much address all of these different things, and we're going to be as professional as possible because as you all know, in these YouTube streets, you have to make sense when you're presenting your case. So what we're going to be covering for your entertainment and educational, value is the recent celebration video. Yeah, that's right. The celebration video. The video that was supposed to be a celebration of Kevin Samuels. Well, it turned out that this video that premiered on Kevin Samuels' platform was actually not a celebration video. It was actually more of a clout-chasing video. Yeah. Sad to say, but we got to talk about it. So, again, welcome to everybody that came to the stream. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. We got a lot to talk about because I know a lot of you've been waiting on me. You're probably wondering, where you're at. You've been missing in action. Well, I got a lot of things that I got to do. Remember, I'm jealous and I'm the hater. So what I'm going to do is present my case for the court of public opinion. Kevin Samuels, a man who passed away, I think it was 10 months ago. For some reason, the spell of Kevin Samuels is still on people till this day, believe it or not. I don't understand why, but we're going to pretty much talk about that. The spell of Kevin Samuels and his defense force strikes again. Yes, that's right. Now, let's take a listen to a couple of things. I'm going to break a couple of things down because as you know, when I do what I got to do, I'm very thorough with it. So let's take a look at something here because we got to get down to business. And here on Ringo TV Reactions, we focus on business. Now, Kevin Samuels' celebration video exposed. Now, you may be wondering why I have 7 pretty much hackers. You're probably wondering why there are 7 hackers on the screen. Well, these are the 7 clout chasers of YouTube. Yeah, that's right. 7 clout chasers. That's right, fam. Now, this was supposed to be a celebration for Kevin Samuels. But what I saw, number one, was a horrible presentation. All of these guys that's supposed to be Kevin Samuels' friends, they're all supposed to be millionaires. But you mean to tell me y'all couldn't put together a good production for that man? You mean to tell me, with all of the millions of dollars generated through these YouTube streets, that all of you content creators that claim you're friends, you guys couldn't rent out a particular venue and had a birthday cake set up on honor for your so-called godfather? Are you kidding me? You mean to tell me a guy like me that's supposed to be broke, a guy that me supposed to be a hater, a guy that me supposed to be envious and a so-called detractor of Kevin Samuels, hey, for me, yeah, I just don't got it like that. But you content creators, hey, you guys are supposed to be millionaires with the bag, and I'm trying to figure out. A couple of you guys didn't even show up at his funeral. Let's talk about it. You guys talked all this talk in that video stream about how much love you got for Kevin, but you didn't even show up at the man's funeral. You didn't even show up. You didn't even put your face there. How dare you even try to say you got love for a man and you didn't even show up to his funeral, bruh? You didn't even come there with your flowers, but you wanna give a speech at a so-called birthday celebration that wasn't even about Kevin. It was more about you, fam. Let me give y'all the rundown because y'all think that I'm here to play games. I'm here to go in. Let's check this out, fam. I got everything timestamped for you, all the clocks. The whole stream started off with the Money World song and the Good Lies on repeat. Then you had so-called Kevin's best friend come in there giving a speech that nobody really didn't want to hear. I'm just being honest with you. Look, fam, here on Ringo TV Reactions, we keep it 1,000. We're not here to sugarcoat. Nobody want to hear from Jeff. Nobody want to hear from none of you YouTubers. They wanted to celebrate Kevin, and y'all didn't do that. Instead, what I saw was clout chasing, blatantly using Kevin Samuels' channel to promote themselves. That's right. That's what I saw. What I saw on that show was content creators basically promoting themselves. Everybody passing everybody's channel links so they could go subscribe. And I'm like, really? This is supposed to be about Kevin Samuels. It's supposed to be his birthday. But you guys, y'all took the opportunity to promote yourselves. Really? Yeah, fam. They were promoting themselves. They were promoting books to Amazon. This is what they were doing on the broadcast, y'all. Listen, this is not no cap. You could go over there and you could see it for yourself. These guys were over there promoting books, their YouTube channels, dropping super chats so the world could see them. Why? Because what they really wanted, fam, was for Kevin Samuels subscribers to come subscribe to their channel. These guys was going so far as to say that Kevin Samuels' influence is on them, so you need to watch them in order to continue Kevin Samuels' legacy. These very same attorneys didn't even show up to his funeral, fam. They didn't even show up. Now, fam, how could you say you love a man, claim he's your godfather, claim you getting the bag, claim you making all this money, but you can't afford a plane ticket? You couldn't afford a plane ticket to fly down to see your brother, your fallen comrade? All you do is make excuses. Some of these content creators made videos giving excuses on why they didn't show up. Well, you know, somebody in my family died and I didn't show up to them. Somebody else in my family died and I ain't show up for their funeral. That's why I didn't show up to Kevin's funeral. But you supposed to be a brother? So you mean to tell me you have a fallen godfather, and even in death, you ain't show up to his funeral? Y'all can't tell me nothing. Let me tell you something, fam. The greatest disrespect a man can do is not show up to his funeral, but want to come to his birthday premiere just so that you could promote yourself. But you telling me that I'm a hater and I'm a clout chaser and I'm jealous? Fam, I didn't even see his own daughter on his platform. I didn't even see his own family. Let's cut to the chase, fam. Y'all saying that his daughter have total ownership over the platform. That's what y'all said. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. And I'm gonna bring out Exhibit A to prove my point. Y'all ready? Let's bring out Exhibit A so we could slow cook. All donations and proceeds will be rightfully distributed to the Samuels family. If that was true, that they had possession over the platform, why would that be said in the video? You see, I know who's running the platform over there. I know who edited that video. The so-called attorney edited that video. And off the record, fam, I just gotta be 100% raw. That video was horribly edited. How dare you publish something like that? We're talking about a high-value man. We're talking about your so-called godfather. The entire premiere started off bad. The volume was so low. Nobody could hear anything. Now you mean to tell me all of you content creators, with all of y'all money, with all the millions of dollars you generated from YouTube, y'all couldn't even edit a video properly? But y'all supposed to be high value, man? This is how you rep Kevin Samuels' birthday? Are you kidding me? This is embarrassing, bruh. But anyway, y'all, let me check this out, fam. So, number one, the video starts off with Kevin's best friend, Jeff, gives insight. Jeff, nobody want to hear from you, fam. I'm just being honest with you. Nobody cares about you. What the people wanted to see was Kevin Samuels' family. Bars. Where was the family? Where was the family, bruh? Where was his family? If this is supposed to be about Kevin's birthday, where was his daughter? His daughter got a YouTube channel up right now. Why she wasn't there? Why nobody promoted the daughter's channel? Why? Why the daughter didn't promote her channel? Where's she at? Where was Melanie King in all of this? Sounds to me like there must have been a falling out somewhere. So we got to bring everything out now. Because when Kevin Samuels died, I remember she did a live stream, making phone calls to hospitals and all sorts of people. But even she wasn't at the birthday party. Why? Why you cats didn't bring up her name? Was there a falling out between y'all? What's really good? Ain't nobody showed up to the man's funeral. I'm just calling it what it is. Don't get mad at me. Remember, I'm a hater, remember? Remember, I'm jealous, remember? Remember, I'm broke, remember? But I'll tell you one thing, if that was my friend, I would have been at his funeral. Y'all wasn't. Y'all ain't show up to the man's funeral, but y'all sure showed up to his channel to clout chase, or y'all ain't give up on that opportunity to get those subscribers, right? Was it worth it? I mean, think about it, fam. Check it out. Check it out, fam. from clock 25:38 all the way to about clock 57:01 was nothing but clout chasing. Clout chasing. All you saw was content creators talking their speeches. Nobody want to hear from you. We heard from you already. First of all, fam, let's just get down to it, fam. Kevin Samuels never even had y'all on his platform. He never even had you there. He never even did no work with y'all on the platform. Y'all wait for the man to die so y'all can go over there and take up space, so y'all can disgrace his legacy for selfish gain? Let me tell you something, fam, to everybody that's in the community, man. I know a lot of y'all don't like me because I talk about your so-called godfather, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Me personally, I have a heart. When you look at these other cats in these YouTube streets, they don't got no heart, bro. Imagine, they claim Kevin is their friend. These guys didn't even show up to their funeral, man. Go ask them. Go ask them. All these so-called attorneys talking all this talking grimy. They didn't even show up to the man's funeral. Now you tell me, who's wrong? How you gonna sit up there and listen to people that didn't even show face to the man's funeral? Are you kidding me? But they showed up to clout chase, to get their 5 minutes of fame. This is sad, bro. But I'm the bad guy. But you know what's even more crazy, fam, that we gotta talk about? You know, they say that I'm a pocket watcher, that I'm pocket watching. Nah, fam, y'all pocket watching me. See, my channel's demonetized. I ain't even getting no bread. So I'm supposed to be broke. You guys are the millionaires. Oh yeah, you guys making all the money. So I'm trying to figure out how y'all couldn't get a plane to go down to the funeral and pay your respects and meet the family. I'm trying to figure this one out. You guys got the money. Remember, I'm poor. I'm broke. I live in the hood, fam. You don't ever see me on YouTube talking about I live in a mansion and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Fam, I'm in the hood, straight like that. But fam, if a dude was my friend, my comrade, I would have showed up to his funeral. I would have did that. But y'all ain't do that. Instead, y'all gave these little speeches. Well, you know, I couldn't show up because, you know, I was busy. But you showed up to his platform to clout chase? We should have never seen any of y'all on that show. We should have never seen that. Y'all gave speeches like y'all the spokespersons for Kevin Samuels. Y'all not even his friends. Kevin Samuels didn't even know you folks. To him, it was just business. Just keeping it 1,000. Kevin Samuels wasn't friends with none of y'all, but y'all portraying yourselves like y'all his buddy. But y'all didn't show up at the man's funeral. Nobody don't want to hear nothing from you cats. All of y'all want to get y'all shine off Kevin Samuels' name now. So what are y'all gonna do now? Use his platform every day to promote yourselves? I already saw the money grab. See, I'm the only content creator on YouTube that have the so-called BALL to pretty much talk about this. You guys just sit around clout chasing all day. That's all I seen. Trying to be emotional. You didn't show up at his funeral. You cannot talk. Listen, you did not show up to the man's funeral. You know what that means? That means you don't respect him. How could you give people a speech on what Kevin Samuels meant to you, but you didn't show up to his funeral? Y'all using a man that's deceased. Yeah, you're using a man that's deceased to capitalize off of. Kevin Samuels' birthday wasn't even his birthday. It was more about you YouTubers. All I saw in the live chat was y'all names and channels telling people go subscribe. This is sad, bro. And all the while y'all promoting yourselves, not one time did we see the family in the video. At no point did we see his daughter. You would expect to see the daughter doing the presentation, not Jeff. You mad? I know you mad. You mad because you don't like me. But I'm supposed to be the hater. No, you don't like me because I'm the only one that have the ability to speak on this the way it needs to be spoken on. You guys were clout chasing the whole night. The people came there to see a celebration for Kevin. But instead, they saw you guys. They saw you guys promoting your books. Imagine, one content creator was promoting a book. And I was reading the live chat and the people were like, why are you making this about you? Why are you talking about you? It's supposed to be about Kevin. And to add insult to injury, people donated, super chatted, a total of, are you ready for this? $4,395 in super chats. Yeah. The people donated and don't even know where their money is going. Yeah, that's right. Only on Ringo TV Reactions do you find the best content on YouTube. Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. You got content creators taking personal shots through videos, talking about people looking at this and people looking at that. Did I get your attention through my videos? Are you in your feelings because I'm talking about your Godfather, your Lord and Savior, Kevin Samuels? Are we gonna talk about him? That's right. You see, I can prove that you cats that claim you love Kevin Samuels, I can prove that you cats don't love Kevin Samuels. You want me to prove that? See, I can prove who I am and what I stand for. Can you do the same? You claim you got love for Kevin Samuels? Okay, cool. If there was an opportunity right now to bring Kevin Samuels back to life, would you give up your life in exchange for Kevin Samuels? If I had the choice to give up my life for my wife or my kids, I would. Because I love them. You see the difference? So if you claim you love Kevin Samuels, if he had the opportunity to come back to life and complete his mission, would you give up your life for him to return on Earth? I guarantee you, you won't, because your life is more important to you than his. You know why? Because you don't love him. Bars. And that's just the truth. You mad yet? Am I talking about you? How many excuses you made for not going to the man's funeral? You supposed to be a millionaire, fam. You couldn't afford a plane ticket? So you got millionaire YouTubers, and they can't even afford a plane ticket. There's no excuses, fam. How could you guys claim that Kevin Samuels is your godfather and you didn't even show up to his funeral? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you know that the majority of the guys that was talking on Kevin Samuels' birthday celebration didn't even go to his funeral? That's bad. That's bad. I would not be listening to nobody if they weren't at that funeral. I wouldn't do it. And the thing is, in these YouTube streets, the only reason why everybody was talking as if though they Kevin Samuels' friend is because it's a business and they're focused on the bottom line, which is money. But they really don't care about the man. They really don't. See, what I saw in that so-called birthday celebration was pure hypocrisy. These guys didn't show up at his funeral. So you can't tell me you love him. One of the attorneys at the end of his so-called speech, he was like, "We miss you and we love you." No, you don't. You didn't show up to the man's funeral. So you don't love him. Stop the cap. Fam, if somebody don't show up at your funeral, it means they don't love you. Straight like that. There's no way around that. These guys got money. Remember, I'm supposed to be broke. So y'all can make all the broke jokes. Y'all can talk about I'm pocket watcher. Y'all can say I'm jealous. You can say I'm a hater. I don't care about none of that stuff. What I'm speaking is bars, pure facts. You guys talk about how much programs you got, how you make $50,000 a month, $30,000 a month. Okay, cool. Why you ain't get a plane ticket to pay your respects to the so-called Godfather? Talk to me. No excuses. You cannot speak to the people when you didn't touch down and pay your respects to the family in person. You didn't do that. So everything you say, it don't have no value. I thought you guys are supposed to be high value men. Is this how you represent? I mean, when you really think of it, Kevin Samuels' funeral was a ghost town, fam. Imagine millions and millions of subscribers and nobody show up to your funeral. That's sad, bro. That is a sad indictment against these people, bro. But yeah, Kevin Samuels celebrating life was more about promoting content creators. They weren't celebrating Kevin Samuels. There was no birthday cake. Imagine this. These guys couldn't even put together some money to go buy a large birthday cake. You guys don't even have no creativity. You guys are supposed to be content creators. But on his birthday, you couldn't even be creative enough to say, hey guys, let's pool together some money, rent out a venue, let's get a creative birthday cake in something that represents Kevin Samuels. Perhaps let's get a cake that is designed, in a YouTube plaque. You know, like when you get 1 million subscribers? Oh yeah. Let's create a birthday cake in the same design of a YouTube plaque with Kevin Samuels' name in there, so we can present it on camera, stream live for the community, right? Have the family there. We can invite other people there, and it could be a fun and exciting time of celebrating Kevin Samuels. But no, you high-value so-called men were low value. You could have made a birthday cake out of a YouTube plaque. You know he always drunk Red Bull. You could have made a Red Bull birthday cake. It's creative, may make you laugh, but at the end of the day, it represents Kevin Samuels. See, they mad right now because they never liked me, and I never liked them. At the end of the day, if you don't like me, I don't like you, so it is what it is. But I know that Kevin Samuels' so-called team, I know they don't like me, and that's good. You're not supposed to. I'm one of his detractors, remember? And the reason why they don't like me, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that I'm knowledgeable and I'm able to speak and make sense. Never listen to men that don't show up to someone's funeral. Never listen to them. Listen. Never listen to men give speeches about Kevin Samuels. Never listen to men that make videos taking shots at other YouTubers, shots at people who post comments, and shots at people who do this when they didn't even show up at his funeral. Are you kidding me? Yo, you're in no position to talk when you didn't even honor the man. Don't try to make up for lost time now. You already lost the opportunity. It's just like I tell people right now. Look, check this out, fam. Kevin Samuels received $4,395 in super chats alone. We're not even talking about Cash Apps. We're not even talking about PayPals. We're not even talking about any other forms of, ways you can donate. People donated over 4,000. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth, fam. I wouldn't even be surprised if Kevin Samuels received more than $15,000 to $20,000 in donations that one night. Because remember, whoever is controlling his platform controls his Cash App. They control all his social medias. Facebook, we talked about that in the other streams. They control the Instagram, which means they're able to go and look at his DMs. Imagine how bad that looks. You know they had to sneak in his DMs and look and see what he was doing, seeing what ladies he was talking to, or, possibly a guy. You never know. Y'all remember the video where somebody was caught in bed. But nonetheless, let's get back to this, because you had the opportunity to go to Kevin Samuels' funeral. You understand? The $40,000 payment was not in USD. It was not American dollars. That was in another currency, which is not even $20. I'm just being honest with you. Some of those currencies, it had a lot of zeros on it, but it probably equaled up to like $8. So it wasn't really much. You know what I mean? Now, my point that I'm making here is this. A lot of you guys that claim you're Kevin Samuels' friends, I know you're not, because you didn't show up to the funeral. And that will always be against you. There's no way around that. There's no defense. There's no way you could defend yourself. You had more than enough time to prepare, but you didn't show up. Nobody want to hear you when you talk, because you can't talk. You didn't show up. Don't say you love him. You don't. The only reason why you're on his channel is to clout chase, to promote yourself. So you mean to tell me all this time, all you YouTubers had access to Kevin Samuels' channel? Because I know who edited the video. It was that attorney guy. He edited the video. You understand? He edited the video because his editing quality is extremely poor. That's how I know. You know what I mean? Anybody that would edit a video and premiere it on social media when the volume is low don't know how to edit. So obviously, whoever did that is a novice. They don't know nothing about editing, and they don't have a studio gear to put it together. So that was horrible. But what's sad about this is, all of you guys are supposed to be big-time YouTubers, millions of dollars, right? But this is the presentation you give for your godfather. That was low value. That was not high value. Look, I'm sharing my commentary and criticism. You mad? Oh, you mad, right? So you want me to just give y'all praises? No, it was whack, bro. That presentation was horrible. It was a total fail. Like, seriously, just like the tribute video y'all made for him. Total garbage. I'm just being honest with you. He deserves better than that if he's a so-called high-value man. It just doesn't look right. I'm expecting high value. I'm expecting HD. I'm expecting high-quality cameras. I'm expecting a live stream. I'm expecting the presentation to be of top notch. We're talking about the birthday of Kevin Samuels. It's crazy. That was a bad presentation, fam. Again, ladies and gentlemen, $4,000, almost $5,000 was donated in super chats to a man that is underground. Now, I want you to think about this, because remember, I'm the clout chaser and I'm the hater. Remember that. I'm the clout chaser and I'm the hater. And you got YouTubers taking personal shots. Well, let's talk about this, because I want to address something to you. Yes, you, the people who actually claim you follow and support me. I want to address this. A man that is underground, who cannot spend no money, received $4,395 in super chats, and he's underground. You watch my platform, claim you love me, claim you respect my work, but you don't. You don't support Ringo TV like that. You don't. Ringo, you're just jealous. Ringo, you're envious. Ringo, you're this. You can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. None of that stuff moved me. I'm from the hood. When you from the hood, you keep everything 1,000. I don't care what people think, because you don't like me anyway. So who cares how you feel? What I'm speaking on is facts. You claim you got love for Ringo TV? Fam, I'm alive, living, and you don't even support me like that. So don't tell me, Ringo, we love you, we love your work, we love this, if you ain't hitting that Cash App. Don't waste my time. A man that been deceased for 10 months got paid almost $5,000 in super chats. But I'm the pocket watcher and I'm the hater and I'm all these negative names. You can say whatever you want. I'm addressing the people who claim they follow me. Those people that donated over there are delusional because they don't even know where their money went, but they gave all their money. And they don't even know where it goes. Well, it's going towards the family. How do you know that? How do you know the money is going towards the family? How do you know that? How do you know it's going to the family? How do you know that? I don't think you read this. This right here comes in at the end of the video, right? This comes in at the end of the video. It says all donations and proceeds. Look, all donations and proceeds will be, which mean it will be, future tense, it will be rightfully distributed to the Samuels family, which mean whoever is controlling the channel is the one doing the distributing. So if Kevin Samuels' daughter had total control over the channel, why would the video say it's gonna be distributed to the family? Bars. Somebody else is running that platform, y'all. And I already know who. It ain't a secret to me. Listen, fam, when the whole ordeal of Kevin Samuels passed away happened, I was on the front line. You had, rightfully and respectfully so, you had me, you had Mr. Real Estate, you had Coffee and Kush. Who else you had? You had a couple of other people that was on the front line talking about this situation, putting the case together to expose the lies. And we were on the front line. I think Coffee and Kush changed his name to Kev Rowe University. We exposed the truth, and we were on the case trying to bring justice to Kevin Samuels. And I don't even rock with Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? I don't even rock with him. You know what I mean? All I do is offer criticism. That's it. And in that process, we were defending and trying to put together how he died. His friends weren't even doing nothing. His friends didn't even care. We were bringing and building a case on suspects, and we tried to put it together on how this even happened. And this is why they don't like me, fam. I know, listen, fam, in these YouTube streets, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Nobody like me, and I'm talking about these YouTubers. None of them like me. They mad. A lot of them. They can't stand me being alive. Fam, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If I was to die today, they'll be cheering. They'll be clapping. They'll be like, yes. Yes. These are facts, bro. The reason why they can't stand me is because I'm a light of truth. I wake the people up. You have men that are clout chasing on his platform, bro. Check it out. Check it out, fam. $4,000, almost $5,000 in super chats sent to outer space. And these people was expecting to have a show. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that donated was pissed off because what they got was a situation where there was really no show. You know what they did, fam? Let's look at the so-called timestamp. Let's look at this thing real quick. Let's look at this. Hold on a second. Let's check this out. This entire Kevin Samuels celebration video was a fail, right? Again, at 57:02, it goes into a conversation between Kevin and Shan Booty, I think some female on YouTube. I don't really care about none of these people, right? They showed you a bunch of old videos, nothing new, nothing spectacular, a bunch of old videos that's already on the platform. This is what they showed you. A video of him and Nicki Minaj, which was a total fail. I mean, who put this stuff together? That conversation between Nicki Minaj and Kevin Samuels was a total failure because he dropped the ball. You understand? He didn't represent men. He dropped the ball. Various YouTubers talked about that. Kevin Samuels gave Nicki Minaj a pass. That's right. He gave her a pass while she talked down on men. But this is the highlight of Kevin Samuels that they put up there. Wow. Then it goes into another video where he's talking about a woman's eggs and her life on life support moment and all this other nonsense. When Kevin talks about style and fragrance, the average at best video and Kevin talking to men, all of this stuff is old. None of that stuff celebrates Kevin Samuels. You content creators that was giving your speeches, you are more focused on celebrating yourselves than Kevin Samuels. Y'all could have put money together and rent out a venue, like I said in the beginning. Y'all could have had the family there, but how could you have the family there? You don't even know them. That's the truth. You don't. You don't know the family. How many of you actually met with the family face to face? How many of you content creators that claim you are such good friends with Kevin Samuels have met his mom, met his daughter in face to face and paid your condolences? Are you mad? You should be. You're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment to these YouTube streets, and you should be ashamed of yourselves for that broadcast because it never represented Kevin Samuels. You celebrated yourselves, and you're clout chasing even now. All the little videos, dropping shots and taking shots, fam, it makes you look bad. You know why? You didn't even show up to his funeral. And I'm reminding the world, you never showed up to the man's funeral. You never did, bro. How you ain't never show up to the man's funeral, but you giving speeches? Come on, that's pathetic. With all the money you got, bro, you got all that money, and you ain't go visit? You let the man down in death, bro. All you content create, all this love y'all got for Kevin, but you ain't show up. You did not show up, bro. And this is sad, bro. This is sad. The other female YouTuber, she never showed up to his funeral. But everybody's talking about how much good friends they are. Let me tell you something, fam. In the beginning of the video, you had some attorney showing you some clips where you see Kevin at a birthday party and all this other stuff. At least he had a cake at that party. Y'all ain't give him nothing. At least at that birthday party, he had a cake. But with his so-called birthday the other day, y'all didn't even give the man a cake. Something as simple. Y'all supposed to be content creators. How much more am I gonna say this? Content creators. And y'all couldn't even spend $300 on a birthday cake? Y'all couldn't even buy him a high-value birthday cake? So all these YouTubers got money to have all these men's events, all of these so-called manosphere events, but y'all don't got no money to celebrate your godfather. Y'all couldn't rent out a facility and had multiple screens where it shows Kevin Samuels' work and his material. And all sorts of content creators is there. The family is there. A big cake. Y'all have a happy birthday celebration where you have a little ceremony of happy birthday to you. Nothing. Y'all didn't provide the man nothing. This is the second time. Matter of fact, this is the third time. Strike 3. This is the third time y'all did him dirty. Number 1, you ain't show up to his funeral to pay your respects. Number 2, you gave him a sorry tribute video. And number 3, you gave him a mediocre birthday celebration. What really is disappointing to me is the fact that these guys claim they're all high value. I'm in the hood, I'm in the ghetto, so I'm broke. But you guys are millionaires, right? All of you so-called friends of Kevin Samuels, you're all millionaires. Remember, I'm the pocket watcher, right? You can name call me all you want. None of that stuff bother me. I'm jealous, I'm a hater, I'm envious, I'm all the negative names. But you guys are supposed to be millionaires. And y'all couldn't give the man a celebration that's worthy. People came to the platform not because Kevin Samuels is so great. He have 1,700,000 subscribers. So naturally, he's gonna have 10,000 live viewers. That's an automatic. Now, people don't understand how serious this is. Content creators gain access to Kevin Samuels' platform. How long y'all been doing this? How long? Because I know from day one, somebody had access to Kevin Samuels' platform. From day one. I talked about that in my video. Somebody have access, and I know who it is. But the thing that's crazy about this is all you other content creators know who have access to his account, and y'all don't care. Y'all not even calling it what it is. It's like y'all all in this for the money. This is one big clout chase, one big money grab. You guys don't care about Kevin Samuels. You know what else I believe? Let me talk about this. You know all these channels that are on YouTube that have Kevin Samuels clips? I'm beginning to believe that those particular channels is associated with all of these different people that claim they're his friends. I'm beginning to believe that those channels may allegedly be channels that are created under the table by the very people that claim they're Kevin Samuels' friends so that they can generate money. Because, again, whoever is running Kevin Samuels' platform, again, they made this description where they talked about how they're coming after all of these people with lawsuits and all this other stuff. But all of those platforms that are using all of Kevin Samuels' material, those channels are still up. So I'm trying to figure this out. Like, who's running those channels? Because we never hear from who's running it. Could it be that all of those channels that have been created that upload clips of Kevin Samuels could be associated with the very people that claim they're his friends, and under the table they're getting a bag? See, you really never know who are your friends, ladies and gentlemen. This is why it's very important that when you use the word friend, you understand that the word friend is a covenant word. I don't just call people friends. It's a very, very serious word. You can have associates, but friends, a friend stick closer than a brother. And none of these guys was Kevin Samuels' friend. These guys came out of the blue. Kevin Samuels chose them, meaning he was trying to put together a team. And in the process of that, Kevin Samuels had a lot of business ideas on how to do various marketing and various other things to generate money. And he picked a couple of guys in whom he felt comfortable with, that somehow they would be a good fit to be a part of his team. And even in death, none of those guys, well, not none of them, I think about one or two of them showed up to the funeral. I only believe one showed up because during the funeral, I only seen one content creator that was at the funeral, right? Respectfully, it was only one that I seen. Other than that, I didn't see none of the others. None of them showed up. One in particular was on YouTube busy arguing with other YouTubers all day. And his excuse was, well, I had to sit here and defend Kevin Samuels online. Rather than going to the man's funeral and pay your respect, you're online arguing with people. Okay. Then you had another YouTuber overseas. For some reason, he can't find a plane ticket. Then you have another one who, for some reason, you know what I'm saying, he just sitting around in a suit and he just can't find a ticket. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, none of these guys said, hey, you know what? Let me go into my bank account and go spend some money and get a plane ticket and go pay my respects at the funeral. None of them did that. I don't understand that. That stuff is crazy. You know what I mean? This is really crazy, fam. It's an embarrassment, fam. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this was Kevin Samuels' celebration video. Nothing but old video clips that they put together. There was nothing creative about this. It was the worst celebration I've ever seen in YouTube history. The worst. This is what they call the high value birthday celebration, where all they did, this is not even no work. Like when you really think about editing, right? They gave Kevin Samuels nothing. They just showed up to promote their websites, to promote their books, to promote their YouTube channels, and they left. That's it. That's all they did, fam. That's all they did. Where was the celebration? I'm trying to figure this out. The video is titled Celebrating Life. They never celebrated his life. They never did. They never celebrated his life. They just gave a speech about, well, you know, Kevin Samuels helped black men. When? When did Kevin Samuels help black men? When? That's cap. He never helped me. He never helped me personally. He didn't like me. You know what I mean? I made videos about him. He never liked me. He never helped men. You guys worship him as if though he's your Lord and Savior. That's a problem. The man is gone. Let it go. He's gone. He's not here no more. Get over it. You know what I mean? I know you're mad. You can't stand me. I'm here. I have a voice. And you're unhappy about that. So let me get this straight. You want to be able to have a voice to speak what you want. But if I speak, I'm a problem. Right? I'm supposed to just be a part of the get along gang, right? No. Kevin Samuels did not promote family values. He did not. So stop. Stop capping. Why didn't you tell the people during all of your long speeches that Kevin Samuels promote hiring women of the night? Why y'all didn't promote that during your speech? Why you didn't promote that Kevin Samuels believe in having these so-called 1099 women and having women sign papers and in order to be with him for the weekend? Why you ain't promote that? Why you ain't post the video clips that I normally would talk about so you could show the public when Kevin Samuels told a married woman that she should have lied to her husband about committing adultery? Why didn't you show them that clip? See, you're trying to paint Kevin Samuels as if though he was a saint, but actually he was a sinner. I know you're upset. I get it. I know you're upset. But guess what? This is YouTube. And I have rights to share my commentary and criticism, whether it's favorable or unfavorable. It doesn't matter. See, it's easy to dish out. But when someone is giving you criticism, you don't like it. Y'all tried to paint him as if though he was a savior in YouTube. He was not. He was not. There will never be another Kevin Samuels on YouTube. There will never be another content creator. Who cares? Nobody cares about that. Nobody's trying to be Kevin Samuels. I don't care. He's gone. And you're mad. You're mad because you didn't show up to his funeral. And that will always be on your record. You know, like when a man has a felony and they go check up his record and they can find his criminal background. A lot of you YouTubers have a criminal background. That's right. A lot of you YouTubers have felonies. That's right. A lot of you YouTubers have felonies of committing the crime of not attending Kevin Samuels' funeral, clout chasing on his birthday. Imagine me coming to your birthday. Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine me come to your birthday party. It's your day. And I come to your birthday and I'm in the house. The DJ is at the turntables and I grab the microphone. Hey, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, happy birthday to my brother and all of that. But yo, make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel. Hit up my subscriptions. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, fam, yo, I got a book. Yeah, that's right, fam. I got a book on Amazon. You know what I mean? I got a book on Amazon, man. I want y'all to check that out. You know what I'm saying? I know this is his birthday, but fam, I got to clout chase a little bit. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. This is what's going on. This is what's going on in these streets, bro. But they keep getting mad at me.
Ranga, I cannot stand you. Every time you get on that microphone in your studio, you always make sense. I cannot stand you. Every single time, you always got something to say. I mean, you're smart, I gotta admit. You are one smart guy, I gotta admit. But my goodness, you're exposing all of our hypocrisy. I mean, Ringo, come on, brother. Why don't you join us? I mean, we could do business together. I mean, Kevin Samuels showed me this warehouse, where they make money. If us content creators can come together, we can do advertisements together. We can make money. We can sell things. We can get rich.
These content creators on YouTube, they think they're really smart. Yes. Wait, it gets better. You see, on the night of the celebration, we content creators were able to self-promote ourselves on Kevin Samuels' platform. Yes, that's right. We were all clout chasing. Yes, we were clout chasing on his channel. We hacked into the system and we all were able to get new subscribers.
Ain't that a shame? These guys were able to get on board his platform and promote themselves. All the moderators was dropping everybody's channel links. It was a mess, fam. It was a mess. Sending people to Amazon to buy books. I'm like, man, I can't believe this. All on the man's birthday. This is crazy, bro. Y'all don't got no shame, bro. Was it worth it? How many subscribers did you gain overnight? How many subscribers did you cats gain? The funniest speeches was the other attorney, man. The one that just sit there in a blue suit all night. He was looking in the camera. He was like, I miss you, Kevin. Well, let me get it. Let me get his voice.
Kevin, I miss you. I love you. I really miss you, Kevin. You taught me everything as a content creator. The time that I spent with you. I miss you. We miss you so much. Even though I didn't show up at your funeral. I know I didn't show up. But I'm not gonna miss an opportunity to get some new subscribers.
This is sad, bro. So you didn't show up to his funeral, but you showed up to his birthday to get some new subscribers. This is crazy, man. Dude said he loved him, but didn't show up at his funeral. Again, fam, to all the people in the YouTube community, man, you can't trust none of them guys, bro. Those guys, I don't trust none of them, fam. None of them. I would never, ever trust those guys. Them guys is dirty, bro. See, it's one thing, fam, to talk. But when you throw stones and you live in a glass house, it's not a good look. And the truth of the matter is, you guys, man, you did Kevin dirty, bro. You did him dirty. To all you people that donated all your money and you don't even know where it goes, that's sad. Talk about delusional, bro. And again, here's the screenshot. All donations and proceeds will be rightfully distributed to the Samuels family. Does that sound like somebody that runs the channel? Does that sound like Kevin Samuels' daughter run his YouTube channel? If she run his YouTube channel, the video would not say that the donations will be distributed to the family, because it would automatically go to his bank account. Do you understand me? Cash apps, super chats, all of that stuff gets sent directly to Kevin Samuels' bank account. So if somebody wrote that it will be properly distributed to the Kevin Samuels family, that means there's a middleman somewhere lurking. Fam, never trust a lawyer. I'm just giving you the truth, fam. They call them lawyers because their job is to lie. That is the job of a lawyer, to lie. Lawyer, a liar, liars. That's what they are. Do you understand me? You folks who donated during that show have no clue where your money went. And you never know what anybody cut and make off the back end. Because I'm telling you, you never know what kind of paperwork was done, what somebody chopped up, what they did on how to get that money. We told you from day one that when Kevin Samuels passed away, somebody gained access to his phone. Somebody may have allegedly cleared his bank account, cleared his Cash App, cleared all his information. They were able to get everything they needed to know out of him. They probably was able to get Kevin Samuels' business plan, his strategies for success. Man, ain't no telling what he was doing, bro. And it was all stolen, allegedly. But yet you folks that came to the platform, you ought to ask better questions. Stop being zombies, fam. And I'm speaking to the people that follow Kevin Samuels' platform. He's dead. He's no longer here. He's gone. You need to ask real questions. Like, who is actually running this channel and where is this money going to? Because I personally don't believe it's going to anybody but attorneys. At least it's going through their hands first before the family even see anything. Because this is normally what happens. I told you already, fam. Look, a lot of you guys out there that get into accidents, injuries, car accident, whatever the case is, and you hire an attorney to do all the work. You got to understand, fam, and this is just the truth. There's a lot of stuff that goes on under the table before you get any money. An attorney can go ahead and write up some paperwork, take all your money that you were supposed to rightfully get, and set something up and give you a portion and make you think that you're getting what you properly deserve while they pocket all your money. Yes. These things happen all the time. All the time at different law firms and various other places where they pocket all the money, where you give them literally the authority to oversee a channel, to do this and do that. Hey, don't worry, sweetheart. You just sign here, sign there. What I'll do is I'll maintain the YouTube channel. I'll make sure that the money is transferred and I'll do this and I'll do that. Fam, why would you put somebody else to run your father's channel? Like, why would you do that? Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Listen to me very carefully. Kevin Samuels' daughter have a YouTube channel that's on YouTube right now. Her channel is on YouTube right now. She don't have no subscribers. Nobody comment on her videos. Her last video was 3 days ago. She wasn't talking about her daddy. She wasn't talking about celebrations. I have a question for you. Why during the Kevin Samuels birthday celebration, his daughter didn't come online, since she already has a YouTube channel, so she knows how to make a video. Why the daughter didn't come online and say, hey, everybody, I'm Kevin Samuels' daughter. I'm very a little shy, but I'm glad everybody came out to pay their respects for my father. Today's his birthday. Why she's not on camera? Why? Why the daughter didn't come on camera? You know why? There could be a possibility, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me very carefully. There could be a possibility that Kevin Samuels may have allegedly never been in her life. Yeah. Somebody had came into one of my videos and they said something about they know the family. And this particular woman wrote in my comment section, she said that, quote, something along the lines of this, I'm just paraphrasing, but she said something along the lines of she knows the family, and she said that Kevin Samuels was not in his daughter's life. This is what she put in the chat. A woman came to my chat and said that Kevin Samuels, that she knows the family, and how Kevin Samuels was not active in his daughter's life. So if Kevin Samuels was allegedly not active in his own daughter's life, yet they want you to believe that the daughter is running his YouTube channel because she started a business, then why wasn't she on camera to address the public about her beloved father? Come on, people, wake up, smell the coffee. Like, come on, like, really? See, this is why they don't like me, because I make sense. This is why they can't stand me, because I keep it 1,000. And you know, all y'all little videos y'all make, none of that stuff move me. Go ahead and promote my name some more, because we all know who you talking to. There's only one man in these YouTube streets that is capable of getting your attention. And that's me, Ringo TV. As soon as the premiere video opened up for the YouTube celebration, you were supposed to see Kevin Samuels' daughter, not Jeff. Nobody want to hear from Jeff. Nobody cares about this guy. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, fam. That particular guy was on an older Instagram page where him and Kevin Samuels was on this page. Nobody cares if they were best friends. I don't care about that. What I want to focus on is where's the daughter, and why the daughter, since she has possession of Kevin Samuels' channel, right? Because this is what word on the YouTube streets is saying, that she have access to the channel. I want to know why she didn't address the public in terms of saying, hey, y'all, I'm Kevin Samuels' daughter. We're celebrating the family. Why the family didn't come online? Why Kevin Samuels' cousins didn't come online? Y'all remember when Kevin Samuels passed away and there was a cousin or something that was on YouTube speaking on behalf of his family? Y'all remember that cousin? Okay, so why the cousin wasn't invited to that video? Why the family? Why the mom? Why the relatives? Why we ain't seen none of them? All we saw was content creators on YouTube. All they did was promote their YouTube channels. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a beacon of light in these YouTube streets. Take heed to what I'm saying. Those people clout chased the whole time. They were promoting themselves and they know it. That's why they mad. They mad. They big mad right now. They mad. Make 1,000 videos. Talk. Boopity 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 boo. You mad. You mad because I know your game plan. Y'all playing checkers. I'm playing chess. I can see the hand. I can see the money grab for what it is. Y'all trying to use his platform now. So this is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. It looks to me that these guys was all in it, man. You would think that somebody would have enough integrity to say, look, if we're gonna do a celebration for Kevin Samuels, we don't need to go on his channel. We could have did that on our own channel. See that? But they didn't want to do that. They wanted to clout chase off his subscribers, y'all. Look, ladies and gentlemen, they know if they can go on his platform and log in and have videos run showing their face, it'll make Kevin Samuels' audience say, wow, I need to go subscribe to his channel because he's friends with Kevin. Hey, before you go click that subscribe button over there, answer this question. When did you see Kevin Samuels bring these people on a live stream to interview any of them? When did you see Kevin Samuels interview these guys? When did you see Kevin Samuels like break bread with them on a consistent basis, having them on the platform all the time, doing shows, having call-ins, and you ain't see none of that. You might have seen a clip here, a clip there, but you didn't really see them on the platform really together because it was never really a friendship. It was more business. And just because you do business with somebody doesn't make you friends. Just because you do business with somebody doesn't make you friends. Just because you do business with somebody doesn't make you friends. Right? You could do business with people and you're not friends with them. I'm one of the only content creators on YouTube that keep it 1,000, fam. You're not gonna find nobody else keeping it $1 like me. I'm not fake like these guys. These guys are fake. You know what I mean? Either you broke or you a millionaire. Which one is it? Which one is it? Because I don't see how could y'all claim y'all got love for Kevin but not show up at the man's funeral. You think we forgot? You think that's swept under the rug? We ain't forget. We're gonna always hold that to you. You ain't show up to the man's funeral, you don't got nothing to say, bro. Nothing. You don't got no credibility to speak. Nobody's listening to you. Nobody is hearing you. Huh? What you said? Can't hear you. Nobody could take you serious if you ain't show up. You ain't show up to the man's funeral. How could we take you serious, bro? What kind of birthday celebration was this? No birthday cake. The daughter never spoke. We ain't hear from the mom. We ain't hear from the family. Y'all showed nothing but old video clips. The whole thing was a long-winded premiere. People just started leaving the show. Literally. People started leaving the show. He had 12,000 live viewers when it started, and it just dwindled down to about 6,000. People got tired. They were like, look, this is boring. There's nothing here. Nothing's happening. There's no real high-value show. Why? Because you content creators that claim you're rich, claim you're millionaires, that's the best y'all could do? My daughter could do better than that. Matter of fact, my daughter can edit better than whoever edited that video. That's sad. Look, I'm just trying to figure this out. Y'all talked about high value this, high value that. There was nothing high value about that video. I know you mad, but that's your fault. This is social media and I'm gonna criticize what y'all done. That was mediocre. Y'all should make that into a tutorial. Bars. Everybody was in a live chat. Turn the volume up, turn the volume up. I can't hear nothing. I can't hear nothing. You see Jeff talking like blah, blah, blah. I had my volume all the way to the max, fam. I had to go connect a Bluetooth speaker and connect that wire to another speaker in order to hear the volume. Couldn't hear nothing. Sad situation, fam. This is crazy, bro. So I want to know, fam, because all you cats that are in the chat right now, y'all hit the like button, but did y'all hit the Cash App? Did y'all hit that Cash App? Because Kevin Samuels received $4,395 in super chats and he underground. So I'm trying to figure this out. A man that's underground gets support, but y'all don't support me, but claim y'all got love for me? Fam, I already done told you in my last so-called community post that I made yesterday. If you ain't supporting me, don't tell me you rock with my platform. Please stop. Let's just stop playing games. Like, seriously. A man is underground and y'all sent almost $5 grand in one night. And we haven't even calculated the cash apps. Cause remember, I'm the pocket watcher. So we're gonna pocket watch since I'm making people mad. Notice this. When I talk about Kevin and what people supported, I'm a bad guy. But yet, it's okay for everybody to support him. And he's underground with the worms. I'm alive and you can see me, but refuse to support. Isn't that amazing? Remember, I'm supposed to be broke. I'm supposed to be broke in the hood, but you don't support me. But you like my videos. But you support a man that's underground, that can't use none of your money. You're no different than the people who see a homeless man hungry and refuse to give him something, but would go to church and give thousands of dollars to your pastor. Boom. Sad. This is sad, man. You ain't see the super chats coming in? It was just raining money, and I'm like, the man is underground, and these people are still sending in money. And they don't even know who's getting the money. Ringo, you're jealous. You're a pocket watcher. How many times are you gonna say the same thing? Do you understand? I do not care about none of that. Fam, I'm from Brooklyn, bruh. From the hood. We don't care. I don't understand you guys. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of them damn comments trying to have some sort of reputation. Fam, do you know who I am, bro? Do you see my catalog of work? Do you even know who I am? I've been on YouTube since 2006. None of these content creators got nothing on me. None of them. They know that already. Most of them mad, big mad. Some of them mad because I hit 100K. Some of these YouTubers are mad. They like, I can't believe it, man. Yo, he hit 100K.
Can't stand Ringo. Hit 100K. Got his YouTube plaque. Can't stand him. I wanted some of my other buddies to hit 100K before him. I can't stand him. I can't stand Ringo. Can't stand him. You think you better now because you over 100K now?
You mad, right? I know you mad. They mad. They mad because I can talk my ish now. They thought it was never gonna happen. Some of these cats is bitter. They mad. Yo, they big mad right now, bro. We're gonna have the unboxing videos soon. Right now, I'm doing a lot of work in the studio, bro. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, fam. This man is underground and gets support. And you have content creators making videos taking personal shot. I seen your video, bro. Don't ever do that again. You didn't show up at his funeral. Straight like that, bro. Listen. When you don't show up to a man's funeral, that's the ultimate disrespect. Nobody don't want to hear nothing from you after that. Serious. You could talk all the talk. Matter of fact, let me see if I could pull up a scripture. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. See if I can bring this thing up. All right, I want to read a scripture. I'm not going to put it on the screen because I have it on another computer over here. I'm watching this one right here. This particular scripture is in the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 9 through 16. Right? I want to read this particular scripture here. because this scripture speaks a lot about what's going on in these YouTube streets with these type of, I don't even know what to call them. Agents of Satan. I don't know. There's a very evil thing going on. And they like to call people like me jealous, but really they're the ones that's jealous of me. Yeah. Because if I was so on the bottom, how is it that I got your attention? If I'm so broke, such a hater, pocket watcher, how did I get your attention to make a video? Am I talking to you? I got your attention because I'm the OG in the space. And it bothers you that I'm talking about your godfather. Well, I have bad news. Your godfather is underground. It's over. And you mad. You didn't show up to his funeral. So you don't got nothing to say about anyone in terms of who's a hater or who's jealous. I've been here before you, bro. Before you. Always remember that. Remember, I'm your master teacher. Bars. You remember that. Always remember. Never drop dirt on your master teacher. You want me to bring up the tapes? Do you want me to remind the people? Be very careful. Did I get your attention? See, in these YouTube streets, there's a lot of hate. But the hate is not coming from me. A lot of people in these YouTube streets always hated me, fam. Never gave me my just due. Never gave me my flowers. They don't even utter my name for many years. And I always showed love to these people. Gave these people encouragement over the years. Shouted these people out. Spoke well of them. But secretly, a lot of these cats always had evil in their heart for me. But it's cool though. See, I'm cut from a different cloth. I don't need none of you. Fam, my channel and platforms grew because of me doing my own work, staying in my own lane, using no panels, didn't need nobody. Do you understand me? Bars. And y'all mad about that. Y'all mad about that. Y'all ain't never showed me no love. I showed a lot of you guys love. Told a lot of you cats, y'all gonna blow up, y'all gonna do this. There was never no jealousy from me. But see, a lot of you cats, man, y'all start getting that bread, y'all changed. Y'all became the pocket watchers. Y'all thought that y'all had control of the gateway. But you don't. And the one that you thought was your leader is gone. And now, even in death, y'all clout chasing off the man. Let me read this scripture. Titus chapter 1, verse 9 to 16. It says, "Holding fast the faithful words as ye have been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre. one of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said, the Christians are always liars, evil beasts, slow bellies. This witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. You see, you guys that claim you're Kevin Samuels' friends, you're reprobate. You don't know God, and you're wicked. With all the resources and money and connections you have, you use the man platform to promote yourselves. You use the man's chat room to promote your channels, books. That was not a celebration of Kevin Samuels. That was a celebration of yourselves. Y'all focused the attention on yourselves. You made it about yourselves. Imagine a man promoted his book, talked about his book. He wasn't celebrating Kevin. That man was never even allowed on Kevin Samuels' platform. Kevin Samuels never even invited that man on his platform and had a sit down on camera. Never. I'm telling you, man, that was the worst presentation ever. And I know a lot of people that donated feel the same way like me. I'm speaking on behalf of them. I'm speaking on behalf of all the people that tuned in and they literally was disappointed by that broadcast. Kevin was no saint. Kevin was not a guy that believed in family values. He talked about it, but he didn't believe it because he didn't practice it. He was divorced. He did not have a wife. He was with a woman of the night, allegedly, because we heard nothing else about her. How could a woman be with Kevin Samuels in his house and she wasn't even in his celebration video? Let that make sense. How could a woman be with Kevin Samuels when he died, but she's not in his birthday video talking about her love for him? But it was presented to us that this woman was possibly a woman that Kevin Samuels would have made his wife. If that's the case, why wasn't she in the video? Why she ain't speak on behalf of her love for Kevin Samuels? Why? See, this is why they don't like me, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm intelligent. I speak truth to power. I make sense out of everything. All throughout this stream, I've been on camera, live, no pre-recorded, speaking facts with my eyes right at the camera, talking to you, the people. Kevin Samuels wasn't with a married woman that night. So all that talk about believing in family values, no. Kevin Samuels believed in hiring women, 1099 women, and these are facts. Put a 1 in the chat if you yourself seen the videos of Kevin Samuels proclaiming and talking about women of the night and hiring them, 1099 women that sign paperwork in order to be with him. I just need to know that I'm not crazy. Let's see if we see some ones. Because people think that I'm making this type of stuff up. So I'm trying to figure this out. If a man believes in having black men and women come together, husband and wife, why would he be interested in hiring women? Why? Why? We even seen one of his buddies. Yeah, one of his buddies. That's right. One of his buddies that was on that so-called premiere was featured in a video with another woman on the Pineapple Show. And he was talking about, yeah, you know, if me and you were to hook up, you would have to sign an NDA, which is the same information he got from his godfather. Bars! My goodness. The same thing that Kevin Samuels taught, he taught the other content creator, and he uttered those words to the Pineapple Show lady about signing documents to not tell all. Where do you think he got that from? From Kevin Samuels. You see what I mean? I'm telling you, fam. People think this is a game. I'm trying to keep y'all on point with what's going on in these streets. He learned that from Kevin Samuels. That wasn't about marrying women. That's about sleeping with women and then having a situation where you're protected from the woman going out there. And he said, the reason for signing that so that if you were to talk, I can take you to court and get your money. Why would a man want a woman to sign some documents? And if she talk, he's gonna go after her money. What do you got to hide? That's crazy. Does that sound like a man that want husbands and wives? No. Kevin Samuels never brought people together. See, I'm here to disprove all of the myths. Since I got the attention of the Kevin Samuels, matter of fact, I should say this. Since I got the attention to my haters and detractors. I didn't know I had them. I got haters and detractors. Hey, that sounds cool. I got haters and detractors. I mean, nobody got married under Kevin Samuels, even his so-called attorney friends. Is he still engaged? Like, this is not making sense. I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm just asking questions. I mean, how you engaged? You've been engaged since Kevin Samuels been alive. You still ain't married yet. Sherelle is in the building. Sherelle is in the building. Roll out the red carpet for Sherelle. Sherelle's in the building. V-Dub Man is in the building too. What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure this out. Again, ladies and gentlemen, man, a lot of people don't like me in these YouTube streets, and that's cool. They're not supposed to. I speak the truth. They didn't like the Messiah when he spoke the truth. So why would they like me? Why would they like me when I speak the truth? Think about that. Why would they like me? I'm trying to ask the right questions. Because, you know, they say that Kevin Samuels was trying to bring black families together. No, he wasn't. He was trying to bring himself together. He wasn't trying to no, you have to understand. Kevin Samuels' show, in all sense and purposes, whether you believe it or not, was a minstrel show. I'm just being honest with you. That is what it was. I'm just being honest. You could get mad. You can get mad. You can get mad. It was a show that was a minstrel show where he bring women on, make them look bad for entertainment value, get a lot of clips, a lot of crazy stuff. That's what it was about. It wasn't about bringing black men and black women together. No, that was not what it was about. You could get mad all you want about, well, his legacy will live on and all this other stuff. What legacy? Was he married? Was he in his children's lives? See, these are the things that we have to talk about. Before we talk about legacy, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Because it's only but so much that you could poke the bear. When you talk about legacy, the first thing that I gotta understand is fatherhood. Active fathers. Fathers that are in their children's lives. A father that pays the child support. A father that is there for the upbringing of their children. Was he that guy? Was he that guy? See, this is why they mad. They don't like the challenge. They cannot stand real criticism. Nobody does a better job than me. I'm bringing out the real. Show me all the black couples that got married under Kevin Samuels. Where they at? Where they at? And I don't want to hear about engagements. Remember, Kevin Samuels used to always say, engagements don't count. Remember that? Where are the families that Kevin Samuels created or put together? Where are the couples that could come forward and say, because of Kevin, we got married and we're still together? There are none. And that's my point. So there seems to be an untold story that is not being told. That's why I got to tell the truth. Kevin Samuels believed in hiring women of the night. Put a 1 in the chat if you can recall Kevin Samuels talking about the movie. I think the movie was called, was it called Pretty Woman? I think it was called Pretty Woman, where you had the lady that was a woman of the night, a woman of the street, and the millionaire hired her for the weekend. How many of you remember Kevin Samuels talking about that? He would always use Richard Gere, I believe the guy was. The movie Pretty Woman, I think it was Richard Gere that started it. And see how it just comes to my mind? And he would always say that those are the kind of women he's looking for. He would always use that analogy of that movie. And he would always talk about how, as a high value man, you can exercise your options, which mean, you know, you can deal with this woman, that woman, or you can have a wife or a woman, but just don't bring no diseases or no unwanted pregnancies. How many of you remember Kevin saying that? So all of that talk that people trying to push like he was this activist for black families, get out of here. That's a lie. Yeah, Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, yep. That's exactly what it is. So, this is what he did. He wasn't for no family stuff, man. He talked that talk a little bit, but his show wasn't about that. It was not about that. Y'all remember when he put all black women down with the whole symmetry thing about beauty? Y'all remember that clip? I talked about that clip. Remember what he said about black women? Remember he said that they're on the bottom? You remember that? The bottom when it comes to the beauty standard. Y'all remember that? See, everybody acting like they forgot all of this stuff. I'm here to give you the history lesson so that you can understand the truth. Remember that. Remember when Nicki Minaj asked him, remember when he was giving Nicki Minaj her rating? What did he rate Nicki Minaj? Put it in the chat. What did he rate Nicki Minaj? What did he rate her on a scale of 1 through 10 and can't use a 7? Let's see. What did Kevin Samuels rate Nicki Minaj's beauty? A 9. Imagine that. He gave Nicki Minaj a 9. In that entire video with Nicki Minaj, she was wearing a cake of makeup, trying to look Asian. And he gave her a 9. And he started talking about how her facial symmetry is on point with the standard of beauty. But you sisters, he put you down. Y'all remember that video? I actually defended you sisters. And that's what he taught. But I'm the bad guy. Yeah. He was definitely clout chasing with that. He didn't want to give Nicki Minaj any smoke. Nicki Minaj was speaking very reckless towards men, and Kevin Samuels allowed it. And a lot of guys in these YouTube streets, they weren't happy with that. They were like, you dropped the ball, but he let it go because he figured, hey, I got Nicki Minaj. I'm interviewing her. So I'm growing in mainstream. And all of these content creators that claim they're his friends, they didn't care. They turn a blind eye to everything because they figure they're going to ride the coattail of Kevin Samuels. But now he's gone. You don't got no coattail to ride. Sorry. So get mad all you want. Because for some reason, now that he's not here, they're trying to paint him as a savior, a hero of the black family, somebody that was like Martin Luther King. This is what they were saying. They were comparing Kevin Samuels to Martin Luther King. They were comparing him to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Could you believe that? That's amazing. I mean, now they worship him. They worship Kevin Samuels as their Lord and Savior. I have a question to everybody that's a Kevin Samuels follower, fan, and supporter, especially to Kevin Samuels' friends that never showed up to his funeral. Who do you serve? Do you serve the Most High Yah, or do you serve Kevin Samuels? Who is your real Godfather? I want to know. Who's your real Godfather? Who is your real Godfather? I want to know who. Who do you serve, Kevin Samuels or the Most High God? Because with the way some of you guys cry anytime somebody talk about Kevin, I mean, you guys be crying like women. Matter of fact, you cry more than the women.
Yeah, you're right. I know I cry like those women. I'm just more emotional than a woman. Shoot, Rango, when I saw your video of you talking about my godfather, my daddy, Kevin, I started to cry. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, okay, you used to talk about him, you stopped talking about him, but now that his birthday celebration came up, you're talking about him again, and I started to cry. Started to cry. They talking about my daddy. They talking about my daddy. Daddy. They talking about my daddy. I want my daddy back. Daddy. I can't stand you, Rango. You're making fun of my daddy. Daddy. the precious, the precious, the precious.
I told you guys already, fam, I'm the OG in these spaces. You guys can make all the money. Y'all can talk about how much money, y'all big this, got all these views. Fam, you didn't show up to the man's funeral. You didn't show up. You did not show up, fam. I seen all the videos. I got all the receipts, fam. I heard your excuse. Well, my uncle died and, matter of fact, let me get the right voice.
Well, my uncle died. My uncle died and I didn't show up to his funeral. And, my grandpappy also died and I didn't show up to his funeral either. And I just couldn't show up to Kevin's. I just couldn't show up. I don't know. But I can't stand Ringo, so I'm gonna make a video about it. I know. I'm not gonna say Ringo's name. But I'm gonna continue to take shots at him because I don't really like the guy. Even though he's my master teacher. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes. I used to always say that Ringo, he's my master teacher. Yes, Ringo. Yes, you are my master teacher. You are my master teacher, master teacher, master teacher, master teacher.
Are you mad yet? Are you mad yet? See, when it comes to content, I do it in such a professional way that it's very effective. See, if you notice something, fam, I don't cuss, no profanity, so professional. And you know what's so great about this? I don't even have to call out names. I've learned a lot over the years. I realize that you can slow cook without calling out names. People just know who they are. It's a wonderful thing. A wonderful thing.
Well, Ringo, you've been on live now for almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours talking about my daddy. I wish my daddy was still here, but he's not. And you tried to spoil my daddy's birthday.
Hold up. I tried to spoil your daddy's birthday?
Yes, you tried to spoil my daddy's birthday.
How did I try to spoil your daddy's birthday? You didn't even show up to his funeral.
Well, you're right. I didn't show up to his funeral, but I got my excuse. I was too busy making YouTube money, right? Because, I'm a millionaire, and I just didn't feel like going to the man's funeral because I really don't love him, but I got a clout chase because I got to get my subscribers up. I really do.
So you're admitting that you have to get your subscribers up?
Yes, I have to. I have to. Me and all the other guys, we plotted the whole thing. Yes, the precious, the precious, the precious.
This is what's going on, fam. Told you, man. They plotted. They were able to get on Kevin Samuels' platform and promote it themselves. Again, if you ain't see this, if you're now joining in the show, that was the entire event. There was nothing there. Kevin Samuels' birthday celebration was a fail. It was low value at best. Oh, snap. Low value at best. Yo, low value at best. Yo, that's sad, bro. Yo, I know they mad right now. I know they big mad right now. Listen, don't get mad at me, bruh. Y'all the one that got the money. Remember, y'all got millions of dollars. All of y'all own businesses. Y'all got thousands of subscribers. Y'all all got YouTube plaques. I'm trying to figure out how y'all couldn't buy the man a birthday cake. At least buy him a mediocre cake or something. This is crazy. All that money and no birthday cake?
Ringo, I cannot stand you, bro. Okay, we didn't buy no cake. Look, Ringo, why don't you just work with us? We can make a lot of money together.
No, I don't want to work with you guys. Nope. Nope. I wouldn't work with people like you. I don't like none of you. I really don't. Respectfully, I don't like none of you. I see your true hand now. I mean, the way you did Kevin Samuels in death, it just goes to show what you'll do to somebody else. I mean, heck, if I pass away, most high forbid, you won't even show up to my funeral. I'm just saying. The tree is known by its fruit. The Kevin Samuels birthday celebration was average at best, bro. Oh snap, the laughter's in the background. I didn't even see that. I didn't even plan that, fam. That's crazy. I didn't even plan that. So we know they're all watching because we know they watch my videos all the time, right? So that's all I'm gonna say on this situation. I believe that the birthday celebration was an embarrassment and they could have did a better job. Being that these are supposed to be high value men, right? All of them are millionaires. You have to understand something, ladies and gentlemen. All of the guys that spoke on Kevin Samuels' celebration are supposed to be millionaires. Do you understand me? They're all supposed to be millionaires. Remember, I'm broke. I'm in the hood. I'm a pocket watcher. I'm a failure, according to them, right? Why is it that Kevin Samuels got a mediocre celebration when all of those men supposed to be high value men? They all wear suits, at least most of them, and they believe in making money, but none of them honored the man with a high value birthday celebration. Could anybody talk to me about that? I want to know. So, that being said, fam, again, Kevin Samuels' celebration video exposed. We pretty much exposed, if you're now joining in the stream, there was just a bunch of clout chasing from YouTubers, blatant clout chasing, fam. It was horrible. It was a horrible sight, fam. It was disguised with fair speeches and nice words. It was literally a disguised message, but really it was all about clout chasing and gaining subscribers, fam. That's what it was all about. That's what you should have seen. The moderators was throwing everybody's links in the chat. And I'm like, yo, this is the man's birthday celebration. This is his celebration. Why y'all not celebrating? Where's the balloons at? Where's the cakes, the ice cream? Y'all dropped the ball, bro. That was an embarrassment, bro. Y'all embarrassed the family. Y'all embarrassed the friends, the fans. The fans came to the broadcast to see a show. This live show right now is better than the Kevin Samuels birthday celebration. It's crazy. It's crazy. So what are you high value men gonna say for yourself? Because I don't rock with none of you. None of you. Straight like that. I don't respect none of you. And I think you know that already. Because you don't even respect yourselves. And you don't respect Kevin Samuels, because if you did, you would have honored him in a better way. You would have went to his funeral. You would have gave him a proper tribute. And you would have gave him a outstanding high-value birthday party. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all could have all flew down together and meet up at a location and had something dope set up for Kevin. You high value men are actually low value. Y'all could have did something good. But y'all didn't. Because for you, it's all business. The only thing you looking at is the bottom line, and that is getting Kevin Samuels subscribers to come subscribe to your channel. That's what it's all about. Well, we know, yeah, they would have to have a soul to do that. Yes, that's true. They would have to have a soul. We know they don't have that. They only see money. You know what I mean? I'm the pocket watcher, but they're greedy, right? We don't know who's controlling Kevin Samuels' platform at this point. I personally don't believe no daughter's controlling anything because the one who edited that video is the attorney guy. Guaranteed, fam. You know what I mean? I could put money on a bet that he edited that video. That video is trash. You know what I mean? The editing on that video is horrible. You know what I mean? It clearly speaks amateur. Matter of fact, an amateur can do better than that. So I can't even call it amateur. You know? You would expect them to hire a professional to edit a video properly. Like, I mean, it's just a sad situation, fam. I don't really believe these guys have any creativity because at the end of the day, to be a content creator and you don't even know how to create an event to honor your so-called friend, that's a shame. And I know y'all mad. I know y'all like, man, yo, Ringo just keep going in and talking this and that and all this stuff. It's the truth. You mad because it's the truth. You're bothered because it's the truth, man. You never loved Kevin. None of you. So stop acting like he your friend. You are just trying to ride his coattail. Bottom line, all of you cats that was at that so-called stream in the middle between clock 25:38 all the way up to clock 57:01. All of you content creators are clout chasing. All of you. Y'all use the opportunity to gain for yourselves. It was not about Kevin Samuels, so stop. If it was about his celebration of his birthday, there would have been something worth celebrating. I didn't see y'all celebrating. Y'all all sent in pre-recorded videos. How weak. Pre-recorded videos, a premiere. Really? I thought this was supposed to be about high value. Y'all couldn't stream live. How many times you recorded those videos? How many times y'all did those edits? How many times y'all made mistakes and had to re-speak and rewrite and read this? Fam, I don't want to hear nothing, fam. I've been live all this time speaking non-stop from the heart, fam, spitting bars. I don't need no script. I ain't had to rewrite. I ain't have to do this and that. I ain't have to make no slick edits. None of that stuff. You cats are supposed to be streaming live from a venue somewhere in honor of Kevin Samuels with screens, pictures, flowers, all sorts of nice stuff. And again, I don't even rock with Kevin Samuels and I got better ideas than you. Sad, bro. Give me access to your bread. I can put on a better event than you. You guys have all of that money, all you brothers put together, and can't even put together something quality. But want to tell brothers to wear a suit. Talking about Kevin came to save the brothers and teach us how to dress. Really? Teach us how to dress? Are you kidding me? The other day he was in a video asking a young brother about his eggplant. That's how you help the brothers? This is crap. This is sad, bro. This is sad, man. Anyway, I'm hungry. I gotta get me something to eat, bro. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. You know what I mean? We putting in work. This is the best live stream that pretty much gave a reaction to that so-called celebration video. This is definitely the best one. Nobody else will be able to top this particular video. Nobody. Right? And remember, I'm not monetized, so I'm broke. Right? Remember, I'm a hater, I'm a detractor, and I'm one of Kevin Samuels' critiques. Remember that. I'm one of his critics. So, all of you millionaire YouTubers that got the bag, you need to answer the questions. Why y'all gave him a mediocre celebration? Why was his celebration a fail? I want to know. See, there's nothing really you can say about me because I make everything about me public. There's nothing you can say about me. I'm transparent. But you guys talk about your high value. That's different. So you got it like that. Being that you got it like that, why y'all disrespected the man's funeral by not showing up? Disrespected the tribute by giving him a mediocre, boring, pre-recorded trash. Like, it was just trash. Like, seriously, I'm just being honest with you. These are my honest critiques of what I've seen thus far. It was just horrible. And to see his birthday celebration, it was horrible. Not even his daughter showed up to give a word for her daddy. Imagine your own daughter that is inheriting, allegedly, because we don't even know if the daughter is getting a dime. Like I said, somebody came into my live chat, not my live chat, somebody came into the comment section of one of my videos, and they said that they know the family of Kevin Samuels and how Kevin Samuels was not in his daughter's life. That's what they said. So I'm trying to figure this out. You know, I'm trying to figure out why the daughter didn't come online to talk about her own daddy. She was supposed to be the first person we saw on that preview, on that premiere. She was supposed to be the first one to get on camera and greet the people, and because she looked just like him. Like I said, her channel is on YouTube. I'm not going to promote it here. I know that she does hair. She does hair-related content. But she looked just like Kevin Samuels. She looked just like him. And she's on YouTube. That's right. But she don't get no views. She don't get no views. So I'm like, why nobody, why she's not on the platform telling the people about herself? And why is everybody sending a truckload of money and Kevin Samuels is underground? I just don't, I don't understand this. It's like, so, hey, you could quit saying I'm jealous and I'm envious and I'm a pocket watcher. I'm just asking questions. I'm trying to figure out, when did it become a normal thing to send a man that's underground thousands of dollars in cash apps? When did that become normal? And you don't even know where the money goes because the daughter never showed up to show you any respect. I mean, at least the daughter could have been on camera to say, hey guys, I appreciate all the support, all the cash apps. I appreciate. She wasn't even there to even give you thanks or even say anything. That's crazy. I'm just speaking straight. I'm just speaking straight because what I see don't look right to me. It really don't. Because the attorney guy is claiming that the daughter have control over the platform and she could do whatever she want with it. Well, if that's the case, who edited that video? Who uploaded it? Who uploaded that video? That means that somebody else had control of the platform, which means there's a possibility that somebody else is running it. And I personally believe the attorney guy is running that platform. And there's nothing that you can do to change my mind about that. That's my personal opinion. You understand? They were even given a poll during the broadcast about what sound effect you like from the soundboard. Listen, all of that type of talk, all of that kind of talk sounds just like the attorney. What do you like from the soundboard? This sound effect, that sound effect, that sound. I'm listening, I'm watching the stream and I'm like, imagine somebody take over your YouTube channel. Where was his daughter, y'all? Could somebody answer the question for me? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe, respectfully, that the daughter was supposed to start the presentation for her father if she have access to the YouTube channel. I just need to know. Could somebody, do you agree? I just want to know. I personally feel that the daughter was supposed to respond to the community, greet herself, introduce herself, and let the people know who she is. That way they could be comfortable to know that, okay, his daughter is controlling the YouTube channel now. And also, what should they look forward to? But we didn't see that. What we got was somebody changing the channel description into, if you use Kevin Samuels content, we're going to come after you with lawsuits and legal action and all. Does that sound like a young lady that lost her father that is paying respects? People, wake up. Somebody else is running that channel, bro. Somebody else is running that channel, and I know that I'm speaking the truth. I know that I know in my knower that somebody edit that description. That description on her channel was not edited by any daughter of Kevin. It was not. A daughter of Kevin would not edit a description talking about immediate legal action is going to be taken to anybody that used Kevin Samuels clips without permission. And we covered that in the last video, that you don't need permission from anybody to use their clips under fair use. Even those so-called attorneys that claim they're Kevin Samuels friends, y'all should know that already. And I challenge you, to those so-called attorneys, you know what fair use is. So why would y'all put in the description that if anybody use any clip, they need permission, when you know, as an attorney, you're supposed to be smart enough to know that nobody needs permission from anybody. You know this because you use things on your platform under fair use. Hypocrites. You know this. So why would you do that? I'll tell you, because you're only concerned with money. You're not concerned with Kevin Samuels' legacy. Now think about this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm supposed to be one of Kevin Samuels' critics and detractor, right? But yet, I make more sense and speak on the real issues more than his so-called friends that never showed up to his so-called funeral. You understand? No YouTube employee can control nobody's channel, Caramel. I've already contacted YouTube to talk to them about that. No YouTube employee can come on your channel and just control your platform and say, if anybody use anything, we're going to take legal action. No, that's not what happened. The one that is controlling the platform is an attorney. And that attorney may have been entrusted, hear this now, because a lot of times people believe, look, ladies and gentlemen, when the whole ordeal of Kevin Samuels was taking place, one of these attorneys was going around on YouTube acting like they're the spokesperson for the family. There could have been a situation where the family may have allegedly entrusted the channel to him, thinking and believing that he's going to do right by the family. Do you understand me? Because they may not know the intricate details on how to run the channel or what to do or how to do this or how to upload the videos, and they may allow him to do whatever is needed on the platform because they trust him. But the thing is, can you trust him? Because I don't. Because remember, if you go to Kevin Samuels' channel description, even in his videos, you see the Cash App still there. So they're still receiving Cash Apps. That means they still have access to Kevin Samuels' iPhone. They still have access to Kevin Samuels' iPhone. That's crazy. You know? So imagine how many Cash Apps Kevin Samuels got. And somebody else is probably pocketing all that money. Remember what it says, ladies and gentlemen, because I think a lot of times people are not paying attention in class. This sign came up at the end of that video. It says all donations and proceeds will be rightfully distributed to the Samuels family. That does not sound like the family controls anything on this channel, bro, on that channel. No. That mean that somebody else controls the channel and they're gonna, I guess, be trusted with the proceeds. Why? How could something be properly distributed to the family if the family already have access to the channel and Kevin Samuels' bank accounts? Come on, y'all. Let's just look at it for what it is. Look, Ladies and gentlemen, this is not hard to understand. I'm a content creator. You understand? My channel is demonetized right now. When it was monetized, the way it works is like this. When your channel is monetized, your banking information is set up with YouTube through AdSense. And when you get paid monthly, your ad revenue or what you make go directly to your bank account. Do you understand what I mean? It go directly to your account. When you have Cash App set up, where do it go? Directly to your bank account. So why would they put in that sign, all donations and proceeds will be rightfully distributed to the Samuels family? If they already have access to it, they should already have it already. They should already have Kevin Samuels' account information to get what they need. That means a third party is controlling his assets, y'all. Oh, man. This is bad, bro. I'm telling you, man. That means a third party is controlling his assets and they are being responsible for distributing monies to the family. How do you know that person who is entrusted is actually distributing the monies to the family properly? And I'm talking about all the money. The families don't need a lawyer or a third party or anybody in the middle. All they need is the password to Kevin Samuels' account so that they can do all the banking and make all the moves. This is why I told you, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times attorneys get involved and they get paperwork and they'll make you sign this, sign that, and do this and do that. And in the end, money is coming into their bank account rather than yours. You understand? Just keeping it 1,000. Let me see this question. Christina said, question, if someone does use his video and it's fair use and they try to sue that person, can the person turn around and sue them back due to fair? The person, they cannot sue you. If you use Kevin's, listen, people, stop letting these threats, these threats that they put in descriptions about they're taking legal action. They can't take legal action on you on a fair use. They should know that already. And this is why I don't trust none of these guys. All these guys claiming they're attorneys on YouTube, I don't trust none of those guys. You know what I mean? I don't trust them because as an attorney, you're supposed to have some decency and honor and respect, not only for your profession, but for the law. And they don't have that respect. If these guys are content creators on YouTube, they would not be going around threatening people with lawsuits every damn minute for using a clip here or using some content here and talking about I'm going to be taking legal action. You're a content creator for crying out loud. You're supposed to know and understand the fair use doctrine. So anybody that would claim that they're taking you to court or they're going to have some lawsuit on you for using some video under fair use is crazy. You can turn around and sue them. Do you understand me? Don't let that fool you. All this suing talk and all this other talk, I cannot stand all of that talk. All of that stuff is a bunch of damn talk. You know good and well as an attorney that anybody that used Kevin Samuels' material for a fair use commentary is within guidelines. You know that already. So threatening people is actually a waste of time. They know that already. You know what I mean? So when you say if someone does use his videos and it's fair use and they try to sue that person, can the person turn around and sue them back due to fair use? Number one, it's not even going to go anywhere. They cannot sue you for a fair use. Do you understand me? It's in the law. We talked about that in the other video stream. It's in the law. Check it out, fam. This is the fair use logo, right? This is the fair use logo that I designed this, by the way. I designed all of that on the screen, right? But this is the doctrine. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder, which means you don't need permission. You don't need any permission for anybody. Do you understand me? This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107. These are facts. You understand? That is the law. It's a fact. Everybody knows that. Anybody that's on social media that don't abide by fair use and don't understand that and abuse you, you can sue them for damages. Do you understand me? When somebody try to claim that you are violating a copyright when you are within fair use, that person is being abusive to you. You understand? They're harassing you. Imagine this. Attorneys supposed to know the basics of law. The basics. So how could a person be on YouTube and be an attorney and don't know the basics of law? And they're on YouTube. Think about that. That's like if me using somebody's video, they claim, oh, you're violating my copyright. Listen, everybody on YouTube that does videos do not have any YouTube videos registered with the Library of Congress. Please stop the cap. You don't even have a copyright. Stop. You don't have no copyrights. So stop all of this nonsense. I already told you, ladies and gentlemen, somebody files some crazy bogus copyright claim against you and it's bogus and you're within fair use, sue them after you get your counter notification dealt with, in terms of you go through the process. Because the way it works is like this, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody file a bogus copyright claim against you, right? Once they do that, you file a counter notice. Once you file a counter notice, you make sure that you have this in your counter notification. You have all the pertinent information that substantiate the fact that you're doing a commentary and criticism, which is a fair use. And you talk about how it's educational and all these other things. Once you do that, and you make YouTube understand that said video is 3 minutes, my video is 2 hours. So there's 2 hours of commentary of me and only 2 minutes of video from them. Obviously, I'm doing a fair use commentary, right? Now, YouTube really don't care. They're going to take down your video regardless. The point is, what YouTube is going to do is, because YouTube is very smart, what YouTube set up is a system by which we can catch these people in their lie. And it gives you an opportunity to sue these YouTubers that try to abuse you. The way this thing works is like this. You file a counter notice. Once you file that counter notice, YouTube is going to forward your counter notification to that YouTuber. That YouTuber is going to get your counter notification with your information and everything that have to do with that. At that point, they're probably laughing. They probably figure, oh, I got your video down, because this is what it is in these YouTube streets. Nobody play fair. Everybody love to do a lot of dirt. They don't know how to speak and verbalize their counter, their talking points, so that we can have an actual debate or share our thoughts and opinions. They don't know how to do that. They do dirty stuff under the table. So once they do this, YouTube give that creator 10 business days. 10 business days. That creator have to come to YouTube and bring them a court order that says that a judge restricts you from using that content under fair use. What judge in America is going to give somebody a court order for a fair use? But now here's the kicker. The reason why YouTube gives the content creator 10 business days to prove they got a court order, it's not so that they have to go to court within 10 business days, because there's no way to do that. The courts are already packed. The courts got various different trials. There's various different cases that judges are dealing with. They don't got the time. You got to schedule these things. You know what I mean? So it's not like you just go up to a court in 10 business days and get a court order. It's not going to happen like that. It would mean that they have already done sued you for using said material, and they have a judgment against you. So what does all of this mean in layman's terms? Once somebody file a DMCA claim against you for copyright, they supposed to already have the court order document within their possession already. Do you understand? They supposed to already have the paperwork. So once they file the takedown notice against you for copyright, they supposed to have the court order papers already. So when YouTube say, hey, we're giving you 10 business days, they can email or fax YouTube the documents of the court order the next day. And once they send that court order, that will be the end of it. If the courts and the documents prove that you have been restricted based on that. Because think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me very carefully, because I think that a lot of people in these YouTube streets, they're not educated, and that's not no knock to anybody that you're not educated. The point that I'm making is I don't think people understand the process. It would have to mean that they have already done taken me to court. You just can't go to court and get a court order against me for restricting me from using your content. You would have to be taking me to court already to battle it out in court to prove that I infringed on your copyright, which means I would be in court with my tapes, my videos, with my attorney, proving that my videos are fair use. So in all actuality, when they file a copyright claim against you, they're saying to YouTube, this is why it's perjury, because you have to sign your name, your full government name, and you have to sign it that you're telling the truth. People commit perjury all day. This is why you're able to sue them. This is why it's a money bag opportunity. Sue them. If they do that to you, that's an opportunity. It's easy. Just hire a copyright attorney, let them know what happened to you, let them know the circumstances, and let them know that this actually ruined your life, that it messed up your livelihood, it messed up your finances, you were losing money, you have problems, you have trauma from this, it caused you mental issues. You could let them know, you're afraid to post videos now because you're scared that they're gonna try to come after you again. Your attorney will deal with them in court. Do you understand me? Now, 10 business days is what they have to bring the proof to YouTube. When they filed that copyright, they were supposed to already had sued you already. So it's not about them filing a copyright. They already done sued you, which means they already have the court order. Going to YouTube to get a takedown notice for your video if you use anybody's clips is basically them saying, YouTube, I got paperwork proving that this person is not supposed to be using my videos because I have a court order against them. I already sued them in court. So I'm filing this DMCA claim to take down that video because I got the paperwork. Once YouTube take down the video in good faith to avoid liability for any sort of issues between you and that party, YouTube don't want to get involved, so they'll take down the video out of respect to you because they believe you have the paperwork. Do you understand me? So they give you 10 business days to prove your case. And after 10 business days, if you don't provide that proof, guess what they're going to do? They're gonna re-upload and reinstate that person's video. They're gonna reinstate their video because they know you a liar, because you never provided the paperwork. So they know that your DMCA claim was fake. And here's the kicker. If you keep abusing people with those things, YouTube will terminate your channel. It's in the community guidelines. If you try to file false claims against somebody and YouTube finds out that it's false, you will lose your YouTube channel. That's why I screenshot everything, I record everything, I got documents of everything, I have everything documented, and I'm always communicating with YouTube. Always. I'm always in that YouTube chat box communicating with YouTube on what's going on in these streets and talking about this and asking questions. Why? Why? Something my mama taught me. She always taught me to say, get it in writing. Get it in writing. I have a lot of things in writing that I can use in court. A lot of screenshots, a lot of video footage. I have so much evidence. It's unbelievable, fam. I have stuff that is edited and prepared already, just in case. This is how I do business, because if somebody do these type of things to you, you can sue them and you can get paid. It's easy money. And what's sad about this, and this is what's disappointing to me, is that these attorneys, they know better. They know this. So why they put in the description on Kevin Samuels' channel, oh, if anybody use their videos, we're gonna come after them with lawsuits and legal action. Okay. All those YouTube channels that are on YouTube right now that have all of Kevin Samuels' videos all over them, why y'all ain't go after them yet with legal action? You know how many channels is on YouTube right now of people mirroring Kevin Samuels' material? Why haven't y'all taken legal action yet? I mean, you could, right? What legal action are you taking them down for? What legal action? If they violated a copyright, then hey, just do what you got to do. Because if someone is mirroring Kevin Samuels' material, then that's not fair use, obviously. And there's a lot of them out there. I'm beginning to think that those particular channels is associated with these people, allegedly. I'm believing that they probably had those channels put up there to make a few extra dollars, allegedly. Because I don't see how those channels are out there making money and have ad revenue all over it if it's Kevin Samuels' material. So it should be pretty easy to get down. If it's the Kevin Samuels estate and it's controlled by the daughter, that should be pretty easy, right? Again, I know my rights. I'm not dumb. So, that being said, fam, I'm gonna get up on out of here. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Remember, I'm alive. So hit that Cash App because I'm still here. All this information, all this education, but you say you rock with me? Let's see how many of you rock with that Cash App. Let's see. Let's see how many of you rock with that Cash App. I want to see how many people gonna rock with the Cash App. I'm gonna see how many people. I want to see how many people rock with the Cash App to support the show. I want to see how many people going to support the show. How many? Remember, Kevin Samuels received $4,395 in super chats, and he's underground. That's right. He is underground, and this is what he got in support. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to figure out, he got this, and he is underground. And I'm the pocket watcher. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm the pocket watcher. I'm the bum. I'm the one that's jealous. So let's see, all you folks that claim you love Ringo, you love my messages, you just, man, you can't live without my videos, you just love my commentary. Let's see that love translated into support. Let's see how that works while I'm still living. Don't wait till when I'm gone, most high forbid, and now you got a RIP video telling me how good I was and you rock with me. I'm not here to hear all of that. You have that opportunity right now. You have that opportunity. So that being said, I'm gonna get up on out of here. I was supposed to do another stream on the other platform, but I'll do that in the morning. So to all the people on the other platform, I'm gonna be over there in the morning. Right, I'm gonna be on the other platform. We just had to do this particular stream tonight over here. Think about the quality of this work. Think about the quality of the commentary, the educational value, everything you learn throughout the stream. Very entertaining, educational, straightforward, straight to the point. No scripts, no filters, nothing like that. So I'm gonna get up on out of here. I got some work I gotta do in this studio. We will be back in the morning. Hopefully, I'm gonna definitely try to rock all of this stuff out, fam. Like, this whole wall in front of me needs to be rebuilt. I got some stuff that I gotta do. And I'm gonna get back to the full camera setup, where I have my multi-cams. I'm pretty sure you can see back here. You can see the setup that's on that side. That whole setup on this side has been updated. All new. Your support, your dollars went into this new setup, right? If you know anything about the platform, everything that you support, I put it right back into the production value. Nobody on YouTube have a better studio than Ringo TV Reactions. Nobody. That's a fact. Nobody. Bars. And I'm supposed to be low value. And I'm in the hood in Brooklyn. And broke. Demonetized channel and all. Still putting in work. Right? So, I'll be back in the morning on the other channel, Ringo TV Raw. And then I'm gonna do some content over here. And we're gonna try to get this thing back to the way it was, where I'm posting all day, every day, like nonstop. We're gonna get back to this. I have a lot of work. You wouldn't believe how much work I've done thus far in the studio, fam. A lot. Had to put down a whole floor, had to do this. Man, I got stuff, man. I had a lot of stuff that I have to do. I got a lot more. I'm gonna try to wrap up everything tonight with this wall here. And I can't wait to get back on camera with the, on this side here. This whole setup here is brand new. Totally new. Everything over here is just new, improved. I can't wait to set it up so I can go live on that side so we can get back to the multi-camera with the 7-camera setup, fam. The only YouTuber on YouTube with a 7-camera setup. Man. And soon I'm gonna update all those cameras. All the cameras gonna be updated, where I'm gonna put new. Cause matter of fact, I don't really need to upgrade these 3 here. I don't need, but the other 4, I need to upgrade those all brand new. I'm gonna do that eventually. But right now we're just gonna take things slow, a little bit here and there and there. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get me something to eat. Appreciate everybody rocking with the platform, stopping by. This weekend, we're gonna do the unboxing for the 100K award. We're gonna do the unboxing for that. Peace and blessings to the mods. Sherelle in the building, Tracy, V-Dub man. Shout out to Sean Owens, wherever you are. Show Shao, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the moderators. And salute to everybody in the chat. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe today. I really appreciate everybody rocking with the platform. So make sure you subscribe if you're not. Click the notification bell. Make sure you click that bell so that when I go live or upload a video, you could be notified, because we got a lot of work that we got to do over here. I'm going to get back into my routine where I'm posting 10, 20 videos a day. I'm going to get back into that routine, just that I got a lot of work that I got to do, fam, behind the scenes. So with your support, I'm able to move forward. Always remember that. With your support, I'm able to move forward. Remember, a man is underground and he got almost $5,000 in one night and he can't even spend it. I'm alive. I could spend it. So, to all of my haters and detractors, how do you feel? That's about it, y'all. So y'all take care. Peace and blessings to everybody. I'll catch you all in the next one, Ringo TV Reactions. And I'm out, fam. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.